Inside the Shinrikyo communes, life had become something very difficult from the spiritual community outsiders believed it to be. Members were monitored, mail was controlled, contact with family and friends outside the organization was discouraged and often prevented entirely. Those who tried to leave reported being followed, pressured, and in some cases physically prevented from going. The structure of the organization had become militarized. Ashara had created internal departments that monitored government ministries, a science and technology division, a medical division, a construction division. And within those divisions, something extraordinarily dangerous was being developed. Had recruited scientists with advanced knowledge of chemistry and biology. Under Ashara's direction, they had begun experimenting with the production of chemical and biological agents, including sarin, a nerve agent so potent that even small amounts is capable of causing mass casualties. This was not theoretical. This was active production inside facilities that the Japanese authority had not yet fully penetrated. There had been warning signs. In June 1994, a sarin attack had taken place in the city of Matsumoto. 8 people died. Hundreds were injured. Investigators initially focused on a local resident before evidence began pointing towards Shinrikyo. But the full scale of what the organization was capable of had not yet been understood. Former members had gone pleased with concerns. Some families of members had been raising alarms for years about the conditions inside the communes. Journalists had begun investigating. The Japanese authorities were building a case. Raids on home facilities were being planned. Ashara knew the pressure was growing, and investigators would later conclude that the attack that followed was not simply an act of terror. It was also a calculated attempt to create chaos, overwhelm emergency services, and potentially derail the police operation that was closing in on the organization. The timing was not random. The targets were not random. Every detail had been considered. Members were given their instructions. The plan was set in motion. And then, one morning in March 1995, Tokyo woke up to something no one expected.